Hi everyone, we're going to do some cooking, and so the first thing we need to do is wash our hands, so don't forget to do that. Okay. Hi everyone, it's Wendy. We're going to do some cooking, so I'm going to make an apple cake today. So the first thing we have to do is to chop up our apples. So I've peeled this one with a potato peeler, and then I'm just going to chop it into slices. So that's one. And I've just got the other one to do. So I'm going to use my potato peeler and just peel it like potatoes. You can always ask Mummy and Daddy to help you with this bit. Now I'm going to go chop mine with a sharp kitchen knife, but you can actually use just an ordinary knife that you'd eat your dinner with, and that will chop through the apple. So just make sure you can see what I'm doing. So to chop it, the easiest way I found is to chop one side off, chop the other side off, and then the two smaller sides. Right, you shouldn't see that there, look, that's the pips inside, so I'm just going to chop those out because I don't want to eat those in my cake. So can you see you've got a slice like that, and then we're just going to chop down to make slices. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly finish these off, and then we're going to get started with our mixture. And these will go into the cake last of all, okay? Right, put those in that bowl. So, if I run through what I've got in these bowls, let me just move this out of the way. There we go. So, in my mixing bowl, I've got my sugar, 150 grams. And into it, I'm going to add the eggs. Can you see there? 2 eggs. Okay. And then I need half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. It normally comes in a little bottle like this. I'm just going to, I think this will probably be all that's left in the bottle, I should think. There, that's about it. Can you see? That's going in. Okay. I'm going to get my whisk, and I'm just going to whisk it, so it's going to be noisy. So I'll come back to see you in a minute, okay? Right, now I've mixed the eggs. Can you see it's quite thick, the eggs and the sugar? So I'm going to add the butter. Now I've just melted this in my microwave. I'm just trying to show you what it looks like. Oh, it's all melted and soft. So that just goes straight in. Okay. And we're just going to whisk it again. I'm going to leave the video running for this. Okay, let me show you what that looks like. Now, in this bowl is my flour, my baking powder and my cinnamon. Now, if you don't like cinnamon, you just leave it out, it'll be absolutely fine. So we're just going to put this all in one go. Okay, and then we have to mix it without all the air getting out. So we just need to sort of stir it sort of quite gently and keep folding it over, and then gradually it should all mix in. Now while we're doing this, in this cup I've got 4 tablespoons of milk. It's all in your recipe, so that goes in as well, and that just helps your flour to mix in. So keep folding it over and over until you can't see any white of your flour. Yeah, like that. So it looks like a proper cake mix. Okay, just going to scrape those last bits down. Now, this is my tin. It's probably a bit big for what I need, but I've put one of these liners in, and I really like these because they save washing up, and that's always good. Okay, so I'm just going to pop in this mixture, watch it come out the bottom of the pan. There we go. I'm just going to scrape all my bowl. We don't want to waste any mixture, do we? There we go. Just going to use this teaspoon just to scrape it off a little bit. There. Then you just want to flatten it out a little bit so it fills all the bottom of your pan, of your cake mould. You might need a smaller one than I've got, I think. I couldn't find my small one, it's gone missing somewhere. So, there we go. So that's what it looks like. Now, when we chopped our apples, we'll put them in a bowl up. So I'm just going to get the slices and just pop them on the top in a nice pattern. I'll show you in a moment when I've done. And when the cake is cooking, these will sink down under the cake mixture. And some will be poking out and some won't. If you do have a smaller pan, you might need less apple. I seem to have some quite big apples on here. I don't want too many in. You might have some apples left. Maybe you can make an apple pie or something if you do have any left, or just get one apple. I'm going to slot some in between if I can. Put some that way. I'll show it you in a moment, see what it looks like. I'm getting all the apples in, you'll see in a moment. We've not got many left now. Right, I think that's about all I can fit in. So, can you see? Well, I've only got a very few apples left, so that's not too bad. Now, this in here is caster sugar. And you just need a little sprinkle on top and it will make it go all nice and crispy. Probably about 1 tablespoon should probably do it. And then we need to put it in the oven. So we're going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes. And we've put it on 200 degrees, gas mark 7. And then we're going to turn it down to 180, gas mark 4 or 5, I think that is. Okay, so I'm going to go and put it in the oven and I'll show you what it looks like when it's cooked. Okay? Hi everyone. I thought I'd just show you what my cake looked like. So that's like that. Now, I think in the picture it shows you, if you put them on just before you're going to cut it, it'll be nice. You can put some apples that are ordinary eating apples, and I've left the skin on because I think that will look nice when they're on the cake. I'm just going to do them round in a circle. Let me move that one up a bit. There. How does that look? Can you see the red skin? And just put those on just before you serve it, then you'll end up with some nice crunchy apple as well. And do you remember all the apple that we had? That's all sunk below the surface of the cake. So when we cut into it, we will have apple in the middle as well. So that's good, isn't it? Now, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll do some more cooking soon. See you soon. Bye.